Okay, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is, as I've said in probably 5 videos now, this is my favorite box set that Games Workshop makes. I absolutely love this box set. For starters, it's a squad of 3 bikes. For the normal Space Marines, it's, I think, $45 maybe. A squad of 3 bikes for the Ravenwing for the Dark Angels is $35, and it comes with tons of bits. So first of all, you're getting 6 bikes. If they were normal Space Marines, that'd be $90 right there. You're also getting a attack bike, which is $25, and a land speeder, which is like 25 or 30 bucks now. So it's a really, really good deal for the price. As far as Ravenwing goes, you have $70 worth of Ravenwing bikes, the $25 attack bike, and like the $25 land speeder. So, it's easily somewhere around $130, $140 worth of stuff for 90 bucks. Let me show you why I like these so much. I'm going to try to put a picture of a Space Marine bike on the screen here. There's your picture, hopefully. If there's not a picture, look up a picture of a Space Marine bike. After you're done looking at a picture of a Space Marine bike, look at this. This is one of my other ones. This is one that I've had for a while since I got my last Ravenwing Battle Force. Really, the only bit on the bike itself that changes is this front piece that goes in front of the handlebars. This piece alone, I think, makes the bikes. The normal Space Marine bike front piece, I think, looks hideous and terrible and from the 80s. But this, I think, looks beautiful. They also give you all sorts of bits, like this cloak head and the cloak and everything, and power weapons. So, without further ado, let's show you what's in the Ravenwing Battle Force. And I'm going to warn you, there's an absurd amount of bits in here. Okay, so you have the standard stuff, the land speeder, which comes with, obviously, the pieces to make a land speeder as far as options. It does have the multi-melta and the heavy bolter. Those are for the top part where the guy sits. So you've got all of these pieces for the land speeder. It's just 2 sprues. Alright, you then have bikes. You get 6 of these, keep in mind. This is one individual bike. This is one bike. I know that's hard to wrap your head around, but this is one bike. There are 6 of these in here. Actually 7. There's the attack bike too. So you've got, by the way, this is the standard front piece for the Space Marine bikes, which I think looks like crap. So you've got 7 of these. 7. So there are 7 of these things. Next up, you have your attack bike. This is the attack bike sprue. These 2 sprues together is one attack bike. Basically what it is this piece here goes underneath the bike and is basically the chariot and the extra wheel. It comes with a heavy bolter and a multi-melta, which are the only 2 options for it. So that's really nice that they give you both options. I really like that. The attack bike, I think, is a really, really great model. I really like the way it goes together. It goes together nice and neatly and cleanly, and it's sturdy. Everything stays on well. So I really do like the modeling for the attack bike. One of the best things to do with the attack bike, this piece right here basically glues right under, on the bottom side, right underneath normal Space Marine bike. You can just magnetize that, and now you have the option for a bike or an attack bike. It's super easy. Now, you might be wondering what's still in the box, because I just showed you the land speeder, the 6 Ravenwing bikes, and the attack bike. That's everything that comes in the box, as far as whole models. Now, this is the absolutely freaking ridiculous part of this Battle Force. Um, honestly, if I had to guess, well, if I had to put a value on these, I would say somewhere around $40 to $50. Um, this is the Ravenwing Bit Sprue. Let me back up. This is the Ravenwing Bit Sprue. This entire thing. Um, let's go quickly through it. You have Twin-Linked Heavy Bolter right here. You have ammo for the Twin-Linked Heavy Bolter. You have lots of random extra bits like ammo and all this kind of stuff. You have 2 assault cannons, great for the land speeders that you just got in the box. You have 2 of these doors for the missile launchers, the Typhoon missile launcher for the land speeder. And you have these, which go in the back of the bikes. Or, if you're like me, you make veteran wings out of them for fun. You have lots of extra bits. You have front and backs of torsos. You have all sorts of special Ravenwing shoulder pads, Ravenwing bits. You have actual Typhoon missile launchers, which are these pieces here. If you look at my Whirlwind, if you've seen that in one of my previous videos, I made that from 3 sets of these. Just because they give you so many. They have backpacks and extra pieces to put on your bikes. You have more extra bits here of wings and stuff. You have a librarian book, which actually looks really nice. Extra bits, front piece for the land speeder. Backpack with some Dark Angels iconography on there. You basically have a Grim Reaper Angel here. These are some really sweet bits. You have some flowing scrolls, which are great for the land speeders. More scrolling. This one here is actually made for the land speeder, this scroll piece. You have 4 different Dark Angel specific heads. You have all sorts of purity seals here. You have, on each of these, 3 of these front pieces for the bikes. The beautiful front pieces for the bikes with the wings on them. You have a set of these legs with the flowing cloaks on them. You have a power sword arm for the bikers, 2 of them actually. You have 2 of these bits here. They're just cool bits. I've used them all over the place in my stuff. You've got 2 more of these angel kinds of things, lots of little wing and sword bits, tons of wings and sword bits. These are the 2 pieces for the Dreadnought's legs that I'll put on my Dreadnought soon. I'll show you guys. And you also have these little guys down here, little angel wings and stuff, and angel with a scythe or demon or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. But this is the ridiculously amazing bit sprue. Seriously, this is the most amazing bit sprue I've ever seen in my life. And this is the part that really blows my mind. There's not just one of these in the box. It's ridiculous. There are 3 of these in the box. 3 of these in the box. I don't know if you can understand that, but there are 3 of these things in the box. There's 3 of these in the box. In the box, there are 3 of these. That means 6 assault cannons, 3 sets of Typhoon missile launchers, 3 Twin-Linked Heavy Bolters. You get extra ones of these. You get 9 of these total. You're only using 7. So you got 2 of those to convert some of your old Space Marine bikes. You've got 6 power weapons, and just a ridiculously large amount of bits. So, this is the Ravenwing Battle Force. It's the best deal I've ever seen, aside from Black Reach. But the models, I love these models so much more. It also comes with 3 sets of decals. So, that's the Ravenwing Battle Force. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be showing you guys how to put some of these things together and putting on some of the cool extra bits with it. And you guys can see how all of this looks when it's put together with the extra bits. So thank you for watching, guys. I love this Battle Force. I've put together 2 of these, and I've got to say I have not one single complaint about the Battle Force itself. The only complaint I've ever had with anything in the Battle Force is the land speeder. The land speeder, if you've never built one, never ever lines up, not even in the pictures of the land speeders in the Games Workshop books. So, as far as the Battle Force itself is concerned, this is probably the one thing I've not had a single problem with whatsoever. They're very, very generous with the bits and very, very generous in general with this Battle Force. And it's just freaking awesome. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my videos of building all this crap.